Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is my Flosstube Ladybug Stitches. This is my first Flosstube, so I want to introduce myself to everybody and tell you a little bit about myself. I started stitching when I was about 8 years old. My mom taught me. I had seen her stitching at night and I was just eager to learn a new craft. So she got me these little kits from AC Moore. I really enjoyed doing them, so I kept stitching. Every now and then I would do Christmas presents for my family, and then I kept stitching until I was about a teenager, and then I just kind of didn't really have time for it. I would do it every now and then, but it was mostly nothing at that point. And then when I was a freshman in college in like late 2017, early 2018, I found Flosstube and I decided that I really wanted to get back into it. And I was watching everybody and their stitching and everything that they were getting into, and I was like, this is great, I want to get back into it. So I started stitching a whole bunch. I have some previous finishes to show you. So this is Prairie Schooler Sunny Days. I did all of them, but I only have a couple to show right now. I did them all as pillows, and they're all different in their finishing. I have a little, it's an old chicken food dish. It's like long, metal. I keep it in my living room, and this is what I put in there in the summertime. One more. I loved doing these. These were so much fun. I had so much fun trying to figure out how to do them differently, and it was great. I am a finisher. I am a product stitcher. I see the end result before I've even started the project. So I really like doing that. Then I also have Spring Smalls by Lucy Kate. And let's see. This one I finished it on a board, but I don't know where the board is right now. That one. This little pillow. I love doing pillows. There's so many different ways you can change them up and do them differently. And that one. And I also do a lot of different crafts. Oh, sorry, I have one more finish here. I have Humble Honey by Hands On Design. I found this, let me show you. I found this sign, I think at Walmart. And I was like, that is perfect. So I just stuck this in there. So yeah, so I do a lot of different crafts. I crochet, I do plastic canvas, I garden, I write, I read. I have a lot of different hobbies. I have too many hobbies. So this is just something I really wanted to show. So this is the back of it first. Yeah. So this is a wreath I made from grapevines. I'm pretty sure these were wild grapevines I just found on my family's farm. And then I just wound them together, and then on the front I put fake flowers all over and some butterflies. Butterflies are made with old paper and stickers. And I hang this up in the summertime. I thought it was really pretty. Okay. So then in 2023, in the summer, I decided to start designing. I had a lot of ideas in my head that I wanted to design, and I thought I would just dive in, try, see what I can do. So my favorite thing to design are my cubes. I opened up an Etsy shop in July. It is Ladybug Stitches Shop. I will link it down below. So the first things I put out were my cubes. So this is 4th of July cube. Some fireworks, flag, or fireworks, and stars. And then I did Halloween. I love that little ghost. He is so cute. Some candy, spiders, and a witch's hat. And then I did Christmas. I think this one's so cute. And then I did snowman supplies. There's snowman hat and scarf. And it's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but there's some snowflakes down here. And his buttons, his sticks for arms, and a carrot. Then I have a set of 4. They're winter, spring, summer, and fall, but I haven't released spring, summer, and fall yet. I will release them throughout the year, but I have winter out. Snowflakes, snowman, ice skate, and a cardinal. And then my latest is my Valentine's Day. I love this one so much. Bows and arrows, and a letter. Oh, the lighting is terrible. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I like putting them in my tier tray here. And then I also have a large cube. So it's set to winter right now, and if you set it up, you can see the triangle on top. All 4 are on top, but when you set it up, you can kind of see just the one. So then it turns and it's spring, summer, and fall. It's just the same tree throughout the year. Yeah, this one back. Okay, I have some other designs as well. Let's do this one. This is pumpkin time. So this is another wreath that I made from wild grapevines. Then I wrapped some ribbon and these little orange things. I think it's so cute. So yeah, this is pumpkin time. And then I have stockings were hung. This is finished in an old baking dish, and it's permanently in there, it's glued in there. I designed it to fit in this baking dish specifically, but it can fit in a lot of different things if you want to stitch it. Okay, and then I have my new monthly series called All Piled Up. This is January. Get close. It's a lot of different snowflakes, and it's designed, at least I designed mine to come off. It fits in the same tray I got from Michael's, I believe. And then you just clip on the next one, which is February. So March will be released later this week. I have it all stitched up and it's ready to go. And then I also have some free patterns on my blog. My blog will be linked below. I designed them to fit in this little, got the word. So here's hearts, tier tray, that's the word, and love. They're just little pillows, and I add a little bit of trim around them. And yeah, so I have a couple other ones. I have grateful and thankful for Thanksgiving. And then I have some for Christmas. I can't remember what they are, but they're in my blog, on my blog. I'll link my blog below, so if you want to go check it out, you can. Okay, I'm going to move on to finishes. Most of my time is spent stitching my own stuff because I have some strict deadlines I put myself under. So I don't have a lot of time to stitch other designs, but I did recently finish this. This is a free pattern by Pinker and Pumpkin. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it'll probably go in my winter display here. Yeah. And then I have my whips. So this is my Ladybug Stitches bag. All of my designs go in this bag, and I keep all of them in here. I keep all the same colors. Everything goes in this bag. This bag is my life right now. So I'm stitching the next cube, which is going to be released next week, next Monday. I will give you a little flash of what it is. That's all you get. It'll be released next Monday, like I said. I really like, I don't know if you could see, I really like dyeing my own fabric. So all my stuff is pretty much stitched on 14 count fabric because I buy it in bulk. I buy sheets, little sheets that are pre-cut, and then I spend a day and dye all of them. It's like 30 pieces of fabric. I dye them all in a day. And this one is green with, I think it's purple. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think it's purple. So I really like dyeing my own fabric, and then I stitch on it. So if you decide to stitch some of my designs, go crazy with whatever fabric that you want to use, whatever. It's up to you. So my next whip is the Enchanted Realms Stitch Along from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. And now I don't have the picture to show you, but this is what I have so far. This is a little dragon. There are 3 dragons in this release. This fabric is really hard to tell what it is in this light, but it is teal with purple and green. Hard to tell. So I just started that this week. So that's on the docket to get finished soon. This bag, I used a tutorial. I can't remember who did it, but I love it. I added a little scissor thing here. It's the only one I have like that, but then I have all these bags. It's my John Deere bag. I got this fabric from my grandma because she loves John Deere. I stitched all of these using Helen D, East Coast Crafters tutorial. Great. I love her. So yeah, so this is Silent Night by Country Cottage Needleworks. I got this much done. I kind of put this down after Christmas and I haven't really touched it since, but it'll come back into rotation eventually. And then the only other whip I've been really working on lately is Rolodex Morning Sampler by Bendy Stitchy. I love this pattern. I saw it and I had to get it immediately. But I haven't really stitched on it too much, of course. Let's see. With my binder clips. That's all I have done so far. I'm still working on the first page. I dyed this fabric with coffee tea dye, and I left it in the oven a little too long. Got a little crunchies, but I love it. I think it turned out great. So those are my active whips. I have a lot more whips, but I don't really touch them. I haven't really touched them in a long time. So if I do a whip parade one day, I will show you all then, but for the most part, this is what I've been stitching on. Okay, and then I have one thing that's not stitching, or cross stitching at least. It is plastic canvas. It is a kit from Hirschner's website. It is the train station. I really love these 3D projects, if you can't tell by my cubes. So this is the train station. I've started stitching the trains, but they're not in a state to be seen right now. They're all in pieces. So this is what I have so far. I love plastic canvas. I'm so excited to get these done. I have a bunch more kits that I really want to do. Just haven't gotten to it. I have so much to do right now. All right. So, plans. I will be stitching my cubes. I have 2 more cubes that are going to be released this month. I have 12 more cubes that are going to be released this year. And then I have to stitch the next monthly. And then what else? That's that for that. I'm going to work on the Caterpillar Cross Stitch stitch along. The next one is going to be released February 25th, I think. So I really want to get ahead on that. What else? That's it for plans. I did want to say that I recently collaborated with Helen D at East Coast Crafter. I will link her below. Make sure to check out her video, her latest video. There's a little surprise. If you watch it, you might be able to get something. I will let you go watch the video so you can find out that. I love Helen. I've been watching her since almost the beginning. So I knew she would like my cubes because she likes doing all different designs, and I've got so much inspiration from her. So yeah, I just wanted to shout her out and let you know to go watch her stuff. And I think that's it for me. I don't do a lot of haul. I don't buy a lot of things. I like designing my own stuff. I have a big collection of stuff to finish with. Every now and then I'll buy stuff for my tier tray and my display. You can't really see. I got a lot going on over here. This is my little hutch. I have some things hanging off of it. I can show you. This is hanging off of it. This is another Pinkerin pumpkin little project. So yeah, that's about it, I think. And I will let you all go, and I will see you in about a month. Okay, bye.